What up, y'all? Today is hot as shit. We started off with some speed squats. Started light, starting this this training cycle light. Hit 60%. Then went on to do some heavy deadlifts at only, I think, 82.5%. So it was 450 for me. And everything was moving good, moving fast. Emphasis on moving fast with good form. And slowly over the course of the next couple of weeks, we're gonna start adding weight to that, start adding reps to that, decrease reps from that, changing up the volume, changing shit up, like a remix. And then one thing that I really wanna focus on for both me and Nadim is that we both are hitch masters. So I wanna strengthen our hamstrings, strengthen our lower backs, so that when the weight flies up off the floor, it'll continue all the way until lockout. And both me and Nadim, the last thing we need to work on is deficits, because it always comes off the floor fast. It just doesn't lock out very smoothly. So that's what we're gonna try to emphasize. And the good thing about training with Nadim is both him and I have similar weaknesses and similar strengths. So when I do programming for him, I'm essentially doing programming for myself. And then I did some bent over rows with 5x5, and I'm trying this new technique that Silent Mike taught me. Shout out to Silent Mike. He told me that Stan Efforting actually taught him. So Stan Efforting, even though he probably doesn't know who I am, he indirectly taught me through Silent Mike. And that is, when you do bent over rows, instead of just going straight down and up, you kind of let the bar get away from you for a little bit, and then you flex your lats, and then you pull it deep into your lats every single time. So you'll see the barbell kind of swinging away from me. And Silent Mike, I don't know if you guys ever seen his back, but for a roughly 200-pound guy, I think he has one of the nicest backs for a natty guy in the business, no homo. I'm talking about if you put all the yoke motherfuckers out there and all the natty motherfuckers, and you put Silent Mike's back on stage, he got a thick ass back. So I'm trying to take some tips from him, and that's what he taught me. And then we finished off with some hamstring curls, higher rep range, 4x10, just because the stiff-legged deadlift is like a lower rep range. So I want to hit all the different rep ranges, you know, like whoop, 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 whoop. So that's about it. I'm gonna get some grub on and then relax, because today is a beautiful Sunday. Peace. And then I felt pretty good, so I jumped up to 225, and then I realized it's not about strength. Well, it is about strength, but with thrusters, you also have to time out the balance. One of the biggest mistakes that I was making was, as I go down for the front squat, I'm already